There's my current stream in 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes. They fucking uploaded it. There it is. It's there. It's all there. Oh my god. I got a freaking eyelash stuck in my eye. I actually got a freaking eyelash stuck in my eye and it hurts. I can only guess that they're still trying to upload. No, the Job Actions trailer is here. It is here. Everything so far has been just an absolute motherfucking roller coaster throughout this entire stream. Just real quick, if you guys don't mind, we're just gonna go ahead and look at this again, because I'm gonna be looking at this video so many fucking times. And so we have a Sin Eater that is similar to that of Kuribu, a miniature version that doesn't have the actual Kuribu face. Oh my god. I am so happy that the Dark Knight is the main job of this expansion. I am just like, you have no idea how much it means to me to finally have Dark Knight and have his redemption. I'm lagging. It's almost like I'm experiencing Final Fantasy 3 in a way. Can we talk about, yes, the sword? The sword, I love this sword. The sword looks like freaking, shit, I can't, I'm forgetting about all my names. It's looking like my favorite weapon. I need to figure it out. I need to figure it out. What in the world was it? I actually remembered. Never mind, it's the Boulder Blade. The Boulder Blade, that was what it was. Like, I just love simplistic weapons like that. So they have pretty much some different gear on. The monk gear looks so good. Bard, Machinist, that Western vibe is amazing. Freaking Samurai is, I love every single thing about this. And what the hell is this? Are we fucking Sadyu? Is this Sadyu freaking using that damn wave, man? Oh, look at Alphino and Alice. We finally get to see them. And then, of course, freaking Ishtola being Black Mage with the freaking Lalafels. I can't. I just can't. Now, we gotta realize that I wasn't really reacting to the... I was really reacting to the fact of the look of the gear of the gatherers. Everything about this just looks fucking amazing. I don't know how many times. Okay. That is one question that needs to be asked, but the thing is that usually with the benchmark, they usually make certain changes that don't really affect the real game, but you never really know. Because yes, for what it looks like, each time that the Dark Knight goes into like battle stance, oh my god, that dancer just looks so good. It just looks so good when it moves. And the same be said for Gunbreaker. I love all of these jobs. All of these jobs look fucking amazing. The monk, even the machinist, every single one of these jobs look amazing. That LB, the dance, the switch, oh. This, oh my god. I am so fucking happy right now. I am just so fucking happy. I'm just so fucking happy right now. I cannot get tired of this music. This battle music. Right after this trailer, this is when I'm going to pretty much just this will be when I'll end the live stream, guys. But I am just doing a quick overview on things before I do an in-depth overview on all of the skills that we're seeing, because there's just so much. Like, can you look at this background? Like, the background symbolizing the fact that we're becoming the warriors of darkness, that we are the actual warriors of darkness. The symbolism is so there. They freaking threw this out of the park. This life letter was just so fucking good. Okay, so with the Gunbreaker, the second you use certain abilities, if you actually use them, you'll be able to activate the actual charge that's sitting in within the slot. And it seems like it fills over time. Either that or it fills whenever you like finish a combo, because I do believe that was the combo finisher right there. And then he just used it. By the way, guys, I don't know whether or not if you didn't notice, but they literally fucking put all of the limit breaks in the Gunbreaker's kit. You may not have noticed, but they put every single one of the limit breaks in Gunbreaker's kit. They did everything for Gunbreaker the way I wanted it. They did everything. Freaking Faded Circle, though it doesn't look exactly like it, if you notice. Yeah, the activation that you see there is the tank stance, yes. But if you notice, that right there, that's Faded Circle. That is Faded Circle, guys. Like, they did everything. Everything is here. This job looks so fucking badass. I love every single effect that's on this job. And that move is so fucking Renzo Kukin. And then there's freaking... there's my blasting zone. Now, about the weapon. You gotta consider that sometimes the weapon size is only due to that model. You never really know. There will probably be some gunblades that are a lot bigger than others. So you never really know. We'll probably have a lot longer looking gun blades. Plus, not to mention, you got to realize that we're also going if you pre-order or just like get the collector's edition, you get Squall's revolver. So that's actually, in terms of like size, I believe the revolver is much longer than the gunblade that we have here. That is the artifact weapon. Like that has to be a dot. Like, dude, guys, freaking Bard finally has a freaking AoE dot. Like, does that not scream AoE dot to you? Like, seriously, does this not scream an AoE dot to you? Oh my god, just the thought of like all of these weapons, even the glow weapons, freaking Nidhogg's, freaking Ramuh's. I can't wait to see Thornton. Oh my god, if they make Thornton's, oh, what in the world is Thornton's gonna look like? And would they actually put an Uwu weapon in? The possibilities. Oh my god, guys. So I wonder what that buff was just now, because that's actually new. That buff actually... Okay, so what that buff did activated the... was it the song voice? Or was it soul voice? I think it was song voice. I really want to know what that move is, but it's like, my God, it's almost like a freaking refulgent arrow, but a freaking venomous. Like, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a fucking refulgent arrow, but at the same time, it looks like freaking what was it? Wide volley? Was it wide volley? Like, that looks like such a freaking follow-up to Pitch Perfect. Guys, like, that literally looks like a follow-up. And then I'm trying to pay attention to what the song gauge, that song gauge does. Okay, so the song gauge actually uses the energy that you accumulate in order to use that weapon skill. So yeah. And then the Dragoon. So the way on how it works is still the same, but it's like the new skills that it get is just like, you get Nidhogg's jump. And my only question is it an AoE? Because that's what I want to know. That is such a badass frontal clone. Oh my God, that looks like a literal line AoE, guys. And it's a follow-up to Sonic Thrust. Is that a follow-up to Fang and Claw? Like, do you get to do that when you freaking use either Fang and Claw and Wailing Thrust? And then of course freaking Gear Skull Nastron and freaking oh my God. Like, this job is insane. And then you get an extra stack. You get stacks from using Umbral Soul. Immediately using flares. And just like, what? Oh my God, guys, this game. I just can't comprehend any of this shit. All of these jobs. And it's like, Enochian is literally an active buff. It is not something that you press it for. Well, it is still something that you press, but still, like, it's active due to the Vampire Fire, Astral Fire, and the Ice. So it's like, it's active. Oh my God. Fucking sleeve draw, and then it's just like ching, an immediate fucking draw. You fucking draw all over the place. You get a card, and you get a card, and you get a card. Everyone gets cards. Oh my God. And that looks like a different combust. That must be the ability where you get freaking Nocturnal and Diurnal at the same time. Freaking, oh my God. Oh. Are you serious? The animations are ridiculous. And then there goes my freaking Samurai. So, I don't know. I think they said that that Hagakure was adjusted to where pretty much you will be able to get Kinky easily and whatnot. But actually, let me see this again. Because yeah, the thing is that you no longer need to freaking have any sin. You literally get 100%, or at least whatever amount that it actually provides, probably 60 or maybe 100. But it's like you immediately get fucking Kenki right off the bat. And let me tell you just how much I love the look of the animation of this skill. Like, oh my God, I love every single thing about that. It's almost like Kaiten, but just, oh. Kasha, Shiten, Gekko, Yukikaze, and that freaking, oh man, how much Kenki did that use? How much Kenki did that use? So that used 50 Kenki. So it must be a very potent single target attack. My God, these transitions and all of this whole entire game. Now, let's speak about this. The fact that Meditate has an actual follow-up skill attack that's literally just a multiple slashing. Oh my. Oh. Everything I love is in this job. And it doesn't even use Kenki. It's literally something that's a follow-up. I can't wait to see what that will be like in rotations. Now, for some, I guess, some may feel a little bit like lackluster when it comes to the Warriors stuff, but it's like the animation on that looks so much bigger than usual. Like, freaking Inner Beast, that's supposed to be Inner Beast, right? That animation never looked like that. Like, this animation looks like so much more destructive. And then, of course, it has that form of cover. It has its utility. Yep, overpower. And now we have a new AoE ability. It has an extra AoE ability other than Decimate and Steel Cyclone. So that's nice. That is nice. Actually, now that I think about it, it's one that generates the gauge and not uses it. Okay. So wait a second. So you can essentially spam that move with AoEs and generate the gauge in order to use Decimate. You're melting fucking mobs, guys. It's a combo to overpower? That was how that went? And here I thought that he was just doing overpower for no reason. Yep, it looks like a follow-up. Okay, so it is a follow-up. So it's like freaking overpower, whatever that skill is, Decimate. You're just melting mobs. And it's like the insane factor here is that you notice how it is using Fell Cleave without anything in the gauge. When you're in freaking, oh my God, the second you're in Inner Release, you just do whatever the fuck you want. The gauge, Inner Release doesn't give a shit about the gauge anymore. I love the fact that we finally have some more. Thank you. Thank you. You did exactly what I wanted you to do as far as giving the Red Mage more AoE spells, because it's going to be so much better in the long run being able to freaking spam anything other than fucking scatter. Like, no joke. So one thing that I definitely noticed was the fact that, what was it? I do believe that was supposed to be called, no, it wasn't supposed to be called Scorch. It was supposed to be called something else, but I completely forgot what the name was. Then the freaking follow-up Scorch, like, my god, that freaking spell is sick looking. Monks, where are you at? You finally got a freaking good monk. Like, even though monk was freaking good as it is in Stormblood, just like, this is such a game changer for fucking monks. You finally get your 4th Grease Lightning stack and something that generates it and maintains the stat. Like, is there anything else that you can ask for with this? And even more kicks with the fucking Hadouken! And just like all of the transition and editing in this trailer is just off the charts. Oh, thank you for putting a gap closer on Paladin. It looks amazing. Now the only question is that did it use the gauge for that? Oh, wait. No, it didn't, because if I remember correctly, the Paladin's is a cooldown similar to Plunge, so we're all good on that. Never mind. Forget what I just said. And then freaking jump in the air. Woo! Okay, Sheltron still uses the wait, did it? Yeah, it did use the gauge. Give that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. God. What kind of... was that? Okay, so wait a second. Is that like, let me see here. Did you notice how freaking Holy Spirit is freaking instant? Like, that really puzzled me when I first saw it. And I was just like, wait a second. You need to slow down. Like, you need to slow down. Oh, so that's okay. So they added an extra effect with Requiescat. Okay, nice. And then did that? Yes, that is definitely an attack, and I wonder if it's a follow-up to Holy Spirit. Oh, I still want to take a look at how in the world. So it's like the majority of things are still not really using much of the oath gauge, so that's fine. Okay, so You remember how I said that I wanted Dragoon to have the very spearhead or anything like that to freaking come from under my enemies and freaking pierce them? They gave it to the Paladin, and honestly, I love it. I don't even care anymore, because it looks amazing. Like, I have no problems, nothing to argue with on this. Guys, I am just literally shaking right now. Wait. Now that I think about it, wait a second. I just forgot to check the time. Is the benchmark up? Right now it's 9:36. Okay. So, yeah. Nothing just yet on that. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am literally just like floored right now. I am fucking floored right now. I just let's finish the video. So we started with Tenchi Jin. Getting that increase. Apparently has a cooldown that immediately increase, similar to Mug. And then a freaking gigantic Katon that I swear is gonna do so much freaking damage. Oh my god. They reworked the ever-living crap. And just like, is that supposed to, like, is that I'm fucking losing my language. Huitan? Is that Huitan? Like freaking Huitan shurikens? Huitan? Shurikens? Cause that just looks fucking ridiculous. Like, what the actual crap? And then, not to mention the fact, Death Blossom has an AoE follow-up. Like, freaking look at that shit. Shing. No, I think he just used Shikuchi. Right after that. Yeah, he used Sakuchi. He used Shikuchi. They did so well with mixing the ninjutsu here and then freaking shadow clones. Oh my god. They're like, Shadowbringers is fucking adding extra freaking DPS upon DPS upon DPS. Freaking summoning shit in order to do damage along with you. I just, like, can't right now.
You alright?
I cried.
What the hell? What's happening?
I cried.
About what? What was it?
I love video games.
We're gonna have to put you in AA. What is it? Is it not AA? It's the Video Game Anonymous. VGA. This shit right here. I was like, what the hell is happening?
I still have a stream going on though.
Well, yeah, the room looks nice. I need you to close that curtain now. Your cousin was really good at chorus.
Oh, was she?
Yes, it was. You know, your daddy complained the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was taking long. They gonna sing another song. It's hot in here.
By the way, just letting you know, could you do me a favor?
What?
Say hi stream.
Hi stream. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I came over here early. I almost came over here with no clothes on. Like, God damn it.
Mom, actually no, don't say that. Okay. You know what? Could you please close the door now?
Yeah! I can't fucking believe it! God damn! That motherfucker! You see what?
No, get out of the room. 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 You are on live right now. Get out of the room.
Yeah, like the microphone ain't there. Hey, microphone, goddammit! I can't believe what just happened. Fuck!
Oh my god!
Fuck!
I'm about to kill myself. Oh my god!
Fuck!
Is it a fucking Pikachu?
Shit!
Is it Pikachu?
Your goddamn Tourette's kicked in. Fuck! Shit!
I was like, what the fuck is happening over there?
Get some! Get Alright!
Okay, bye. Good night.
You're working on your bathroom tomorrow, man. Just give you heads up. Take your shower tonight.
Well, there you go, stream. First ever live stream, and you also got to experience my family. So you got to experience my family. So for what it is worth, this is going to be quite the reaction video. How long is this video actually? How long have I been streaming? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's continue the video. That's gonna be quite the reaction. So it's gonna take me a minute to compile literally all of the. Ooh, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna try my best to get it done in a relatively good time, guys. I do believe this live stream will be up right after the fact for everyone to freely watch right after the fact. So until then, just hold tight. I will be uploading the actual live stream compilation. I was not expecting that, but I should have. But shit. Right now, I'm not even paying attention to the fucking video. Okay. So. Change stratagem. Immediately using something that would be considered royal 3. And then it did something right after the fact. Like, what was that effect? Like, was that a follow-up? No, wait. Before we actually say that. Nope, it didn't have any Aether Flow. So, it was definitely a follow-up. That, or it had an instant cast. Either that, or it's probably some form of cooldown. And then freaking summoning a literal freaking high-tier fairy, Bahamut style. My god, this, everything about all of these jobs they've done is just insane. And the music is just... Listen to the music. Just take a second to listen to it. Can you hear that? That's the main theme. That's the main theme, but I think it's a form of orchestra. I can't. I just can't. And then immediately after that, because, let's see here. goes straight into changing into the Phoenix gauge. And you're freaking changing it on the fly. Changing your summons on the fly. Okay, so question mark. Wait a second. I just noticed something. Oh! I didn't notice that. So wait a second. This AoE move that it just did gained its Aether Flow stacks. I didn't actually notice that at first. And then the basic attacks as per usual. And then the summoner himself, apparently under the effect of Phoenix, gets moves from Phoenix. My God, it's a fucking majestic creature. And then Phoenix uses Revelation. And then we have freaking Machinist, which is looking so fun. It's actually looking fun. It has an AoE. Like, we are getting AoE dots up the... Oh my God. It's up the motherfucker. Oh my... Guys, AoEs everywhere. AoE dots everywhere. Easy placements. Easy placements. Freaking, gas gun or something of that nature. And then flamethrower. Alright, so certain moves, from what I can tell. Fire, flamethrower does not bring it up, but it brings the heat gauge, I think. That brings the battery gauge to 20, by 20% up to 100. Some of your heated go up by 5, and then, okay, stabilizer actually brings your gauge up to 65 instead of putting it at 50. So, that's good. And then once you actually have it at 100%, you can summon. You can actually freaking bring out your mother freaking turn. Because it's like, oh my God, man. Just like, look at the amount of damage that he's putting onto this damn thing. And one thing that I like about this is that you actually get an indicator for wildfire where the heat gauge is. It's 8 seconds. You have an 8-second window of all of that damage. And look at the, like, that's freaking Final Fantasy 15 shit right there. Nail gun? In AoE? What? Oh my... I'm gonna have so much fun with all of these jobs. I'm actually gonna have so much fun with every single job. And now that we finally figured out exactly how the dancer works, we can now look at this in a better light. So, oops, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, so there is the sort of, I wouldn't exactly say tether, but the dance partner skill. And they're in technical, technical step. And then spreads the effect. And now in standard step. Now this is similar to Brotherhood, where when The samurai is doing damage, gathers energy from it, and so on and so forth. Let's look back on that. I'm really trying to absorb everything in here. Okay. So when obviously when it attacks, it generates the gauge, of course. And whenever it uses either the was it windmill? I think it was windmill. The fountain windmill and the fountain what was it? Flourish? Was it fountain flourish? Trying to remember the names right off the bat. So let's see here. So whenever you use your actual finisher, either the windmill or the flourish, you gain an actual feather stack. And you have skills that are expended that actually used 50 of its gauge for that AoE, which literally is a gigantic motherfucking AoE. Like, this AoE is gigantic. Like, holy crap. And now that I think about it, it had like, this is one AoE. It had another AoE on top of that, I think at the very end. That may actually be an AoE in and of itself that used a feather. Or that. The first one could probably be a single target while that one was an actual AoE. Either that or it's under the same effect. Let me see that. Was it under just one feather? No. That was a follow-up. Okay. So yeah, that was a follow-up. Okay. That mobility, though, it's just ridiculous. And then you have a close proximity. I think that's a close proximity AoE. The answer looks insane, and it looks so much fun, I swear. You have a freaking close proximity AoE, which is just so damn good. You have 2 close proximity AoEs. Guys, I can't even, like, I can't freaking say this enough. This job looks fucking amazing. And it even generates a feather stack, and it doesn't use the gauge. That may be a cooldown. Was that another AoE? Jesus Christ, it's AoE's central up in here. Is Shadowbringers the freaking return of AoEs? It's coming. Guys. No, I can't do this. It's coming back. It's coming back, guys. I can't do this. They pulled the fray on me. They pulled the fray on me. They pulled freaking heartstrings. Look at that gauge. Just look at that gauge. The fact that it's you as the Dark Knight, and then Frey comes as a shadow in the background. Okay. Like, when I was looking at all of these skills, I couldn't make heads or tails for anything of what was going on. It's like, oh my god. Alright, so, the way on how this looks, honestly, I feel like this is an AoE shield type of cooldown. That's like an AoE Blackest Night. Yeah, like it's an AoE Blackest Night. And then that's a freaking... That looks like an AoE follow-up to Unleash. And it looks fucking insane. Plus, not to mention, it generates the blood gauge. You get 20 from off of it. I wonder if it uses any MP, how much MP it uses. And then what in the world is this? That looks so much that looks so much more badass than freaking Dark Passenger. Is that like something that's replacing Dark Passenger? Like, is it actually a skill that will be better than Dark Passenger? Cause it looks so freaking sick. Oh my god. And there's a freaking blood weapon. I just love, I just love the fact that you're able to use blood weapon on the fly now. Like, can you not understand how happy I am to not need to be in a different stance to use freaking blood weapon or blood price? Like, do you even understand how happy I am? So one thing I noticed is that with the blood gauge, you activate this gauge here, which I'm just gonna call the Dark Knight gauge for the time being. And then we're slowly getting the 100. Wait. That refreshed the gauge. That just refreshed the timer. So wait, this refreshes the blood weapon? It refreshes the blood weapon? And then you use 50 in order to summon Frey. You actually call him to freaking fight along you. I want you to fight beside me. Oh my god. You get 20 freaking seconds of fucking Frey. Dark Knight is the flashiest job in this game. It is literally the flashiest job in this game. And the thing is that he uses random skills. He immediately uses Abyssal Drain. Goes in for the plunge. Quietus. Okay, while using Delirium, okay. Oh my god. Wait. He used Blood Spiller twice. Is that because of the charge system? That must be because of the charge system. Oh my god, just seeing it like this is just... Oh my god. Oh my god, I just love the fact that right after everything is said and done, he freaking stabs the sword down. everything from the freaking 70 quest. Everything. I can't wait to play Dark Knight. I really Dark. Honestly, here I was thinking that if we were able to summon ourselves, if that was even a possibility. I didn't even think of it as being a possibility. Because I had some people saying something about the fact that they would like to see some form of implementation of being able to summon your actual dark side or something of that nature. But it's just like, if that was to happen, I feel like it's so much better and so much more sentimental on the fact that Frey is the one that you summon. Because of the fucking story. I can't wait to experience freaking Shadowbringers quest for the Dark Knight. I can't wait. Oh my god.